and welcome to Zyphreium C14S Episode 6. Okay, what is... Am I gonna be told that I saved El Amigo or some such? As the guest honors arrived. Oh, I knew you wouldn't pass up my offer. Got a hunger for something more tasty than a pile of coin. I heard all about you. It's not hard not to in this line of work. It's being true the ferocity incarnate, a force of nature few survived. Peace, friend. I've never decided to put the killer to the proof personally. I don't have a death wish. You can call me Dracilla. I'm a Reaper, one of many, and the leader of this little family here, so why I'm inviting you in our home. Job I'd like you to take care of for me. Depends on the job. Oh, don't you wear that virtuous heart of yours, huh? I wouldn't ask you to do so much as bend the law, purely for the benefit of your fellow man. Your do is kill one for me. Oh, perhaps kill ain't the right word. He's already dead. I'd not be chase enough to go see there if that's your worry. It's just a void scent. Using some poor says bodies of vessel unleash its singular brand of wickedness upon the world. Easy test, the evil driving this monster is black as a void and near as deep. So they'll succumb to its hunger, where they pray for one inclined to heroics, don't you think? You can't face as you are, though. Stored as your strength may be, I'll need to train you in techniques to let you pierce the void and slaughter its kin. Keep talking. Many garlands on odd ale, let alone ones as savage as this. Save your startle gas, something out of surprises yet. And out to the crystal here, if you made the stuff I think you are, then you're in for a treat. That's when I knew he had what it takes. I'd be an avatar, manifestation in your essence, and the sticking power of the void center on the other side, into which, if you so choose, you will bind it to yourself. Gain skills unlike anything you've ever known. Skills that have allowed people like me to operate in the shadows and kill those that need killing since time immemorial. On your first assignment, should you walk this path, it's the use of power one void sending against another for the betterment of the realm. Will be the rewards of countless generations of Garlean assassins. When a sign with my kind makes your stomach churn, then take your indignation and piss off. Then the thought of having one foot in the void, twist your guts worse than the moon's blood, then take your cowardice and leave. Then because of the thank to your soul, you take your virtue and piss off. Have you none of the aforementioned objections, and you don't mind walking the nice edge twixt life and death? The other two will see your justice done and done right every time. There's a choice you must make, and soon every moment our quarry stalks the line is another opportunity for it to do harm. Okay, so that's interesting. The dialogue is actually different. So she'll remark, if you've done Stormblood, I assume it's specifically the quest Stormblood and you free El Amigo, then she'll comment on that. Decision, am I right? You'll turn back once chosen, mind you. You'll dance to death and return as an envoy, or you won't return at all. So what it'll be? Much of a dancer, but I want the power to see my justice done. Yeah, good. That's not waste. Even though dancer is the next job I need to unlock. It's just on a test of both worlds that you walk as a Reaper. Avoid and claim the strength of the weaker heart, shun. Ah, to you, the avatar at your side does voice and bring its power to bear, feeding upon the souls of the fiends you cut down in return. Not a bad arrangement, huh? I'm sure you're tired of words. Here, treasure weapon of order. Let's see how it looks strapped to your back. So I know what these are. Trust me, I know what these are. Alright. Armory. Yep, I know what that is as well. What? Oh. Set. Gear set. I need to make a new one. Reaper. Okay. The macros. Oh, do I might not have snap. Okay. I think that works. How long is think? I might actually, if she looks up. That would be way too long. Alright, thanks for the free stuff, bye. Okay. And this is where things will get weird, in a way. You get real weird. Because technically my eye level is level 64. None of the stuff that I'm wearing should theoretically be upgraded until after ARR. Which is not going to work whatsoever. So what I think I'm gonna do is, oh, this is gonna be super, super bloody weird. Okay, so red means that I have it on one character, yellow will be on 2 characters, green will be on 3 characters. And so what we're gonna end up doing for right now is working on one, I guess, one random quest, one main scenario quest, get one gear item, and so on and so forth. Because the main thing also is the next job would be Sage, and so on and so forth. The reason I came here, why did I come here? Because there's dummies somewhere. Right, the next thing is actually Dancer. And Red Mage and then Sage. But yeah, I need to figure out what am I going to do with the Maelstrom playthrough. Because I'm going to have to pick a job to address boosts. So I can do the same thing as Bahamut. I don't have to do that anytime soon, but... Because I'm main... Choose... Back to Bent Branch we go. Goodbye, money. Yeah. Crystal injuries, several. My men have left me short-handed, and I require Kibble Sort to complete their unfinished duty. And I'll put down many of the local Chigo population. They require 3 of their egg sacs. And so you deliver them to Monrangua, Gilbert's Spire. And the careers you will have. And business to attend to. And yeah, it's been months since I played this game, so I think the sad thing is, I think I'm at the point that I'm like, yeah, let's go play this for another 1,000 episodes. Huh. Something's up with my Reaper. Oh, I know why the Reaper is, like, weird like that. So, like, for example, I'm not supposed to have legs until level 22. Level 22. The reason why is because that's the first legs you get that are specifically maiming exclusive. Thankfully, maiming is only for DPS jobs, so my armor doesn't really matter. Huh, you must have either been just standing in for injured companions. Terribly unfortunate business, that. It seems, however, that you'd little trouble gathering the XX in their stead. Excellent work. I shall have them sent over the Trappers League immediately. Let's do one of these XX are not destined for the dinner table. The Tornado was assisting the League by collecting samples they need to check for signs of sickness. Chico, you see, you're one of the few creatures capable of transmitting the disease known as a creeping death. Till relatively recently, any here who enacted this ghastly illness would almost invariably perish. A single outbreak once claimed the lives of a third of the hearing population here in Gridania. Time ago, of course, with the medicines available to us now, the creeping death is not the killer it once was. Even so, it is best to halt any new outbreak before they can occur. So we gather Chigo eggs on a regular basis in order to assist the Trappers League with their ongoing research. Our timely assistance is most appreciated. Oh god, it's a pain. I got a scoria of, I caught a scurry of squirrels gnawing on my fences early. Managed to run them up, but not before they descended on me instead, and now I'm the bloody mess you see before you. I think matters worth, I found myself with so much as a single eye potion. I know, foolhardy. I regularly recall using my last one for some trifling scrapes of wounds past. The gods alone know why I didn't think to replace it there and then. I'm going to be carrying a spare flask. If you don't have any of mine, merchant at Bannock should have some in our stock. Can't leave us, so if you could bring me a eye potion, I'd be tremendously grateful. Apparently I do. How in hells did those accursed squirrels leave any part of me untouched? Are you back? Do you have the eye potion for me? Apparently I do. I think that's all you want for my friend here. I want you to have this. No idea squirrels could bite so hard. I've seen everything, but it seems still surprised to be found in the Toeswood. You do well to remember that. Again, I make my own stuff, so... Okay. Next level item would be weathered wristlets. Here's the thing, though. I'm going to consider my Reaper's level to be level 5 right now. I mean, I could put on that. But I suspect that that is not a good idea. Which embarrassing turn of events. I sent a recruit from the Bannock on a surveying expedition only for the Craven to turn tail and flee the first sign of trouble. It is not how we treat requests from the Conjurers, and is this such a poor showing of man enough? The lily-livered half-wit left behind the surveying equipment provided by Hero Pauline herself. I aim to instill some backbone in the so-called soldier. Would you mind recovering surveying gear and returning it to Hero Pauline at Gabano's Bower? According to my recruit's tale, there should be a set of survey records, a surveyor's rope, and 2 boxes of surveyor's instruments strewn about. To the cave to south of here. It's a wonder the damn fool didn't lose his boots. Matron, watch over you. But we'll work on that next time, so enjoy the city, you know what to do. See ya.